It's come to my attention that some of y'all don't know how to make chili from scratch. So let me show you my quick and easy recipe. I like to go in with a sweet onion and some bell pepper. You can use any colors that you have on hand or whatever your preference is. I use red and orange because that's what I had in the refrigerator. So that's what we use. Go in with your ground beef as well as some hot sausage. I like to let that brown, drain your meat, and start seasoning with seasoned oil. Slap your mama, not mine, because I don't play about my mama, Tony's. And then the star of the show in chili is cumin. That is what makes chili taste like chili, not chili powder, but we still gonna use her too. Then we're gonna go in with some onion powder, garlic powder, some adobo, as well as some smoked paprika for the smokiness in the dish. And now we're gonna add a sprinkle of chili powder to the pot. Give that a quick stir, making sure everything is nice and coated and incorporated. Then we go in with our tomato paste. I do like to let this cook off a little bit with the ground beef and sausage to reduce the floury taste in the end. So when you let it cook off with the meat alone, it won't have like that pasty floury taste in the end. Then we're gonna start with our wet ingredients. I go in with some W sauce. We are gonna put a few dashes of that in there until our ancestors tell us that's enough. Go in with your hot sauce, a few dashes of that as well. Go in with your diced tomatoes, tomato sauce. Give that a quick stir and add in my kidney beans. I wasn't sure how many beans I wanted to use, but because I had to DoorDash these because I forgot them at the store, we used them all because it was $10 for 2 cans. Can you believe it? Then I go in with a little brown sugar to cut the acid from the tomatoes as well as help with the gas that you might get from the beans. And of course, you don't have to add beans. It turns out amazing without them. I adjust my seasoning after a quick taste test. I'm adding in whatever I think it needs. Then we're going to go in for another quick taste test before adding in our beef broth. That is what we're going to use to loosen everything up. Of course, you're going to let this simmer. You can also do this in a crock pot to let it simmer for even longer. When you're letting it simmer, you want to stir it, I would say, every 10 minutes to make sure it's not sticking anywhere on the bottom. So add in your beef broth, let it simmer. Bon appetit. Top it with whatever you like. Y'all ready to eat?